Another book nook. I just got another one from Hobby Lobby, guys. I can't stop. I can't stop building the book nooks. We're not gonna stop building. I love building these things. I got a thing to hold my camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. But here we go. Just got it out of the plastic. Let's open her up. Here's all the pieces. All the pieces there, stickers or whatever it's going to be. I don't know if it's stickers or what. Here's the directions. These have these safety instructions. I don't know. And this has the illustration must be retained. Perspective changed. Assembly tips. No idea. All right, we got some parts here. We got the lighting here. Looks pretty simple. Got some extra parts here. Some parts there. Get rid of that. And then this is where you put the stuff that you're done. And directions go over here. Wow, they get right to it, huh? Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Directions. Don't discard this. It's better if you keep it. And then you could put parts in it. That's a good call, directions. That's a good call. Directions, you're pretty smart. That's why they're the directions. Oh my God, what are these little things? Look at that little thing. I don't even know what that is. I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? All right, we'll get these in here. Get rid of that bag. Oh my God, look at the little cup. These in here. Oh, these look like Legos. These look like Legos. They're not, but they look like them. Those look like lamps. All right, the lighting. Let's just check out the lighting before we get going. I got a hot glue gun, but I realized it's not great for book nooks. I realized that. Oh, we have to do wiring. Okay, so the lights are not connected to the battery box. So that means we actually have to do wiring. There's only 2 lights, it looks like, 3 lights. So shouldn't be too bad. It has a touch switch. It looks like it's going to take AAA's, but let's just... I got 55 of these little screwdrivers. Oops. Uh-oh. There it goes in the abyss. It's small. It's going to be AAA's. Yep, 2 trips. I got a whole thing of AAA's down here, so once we get to the lighting aspect, there's usually a reason. If they give it to you not connected, there's usually a reason. I don't connect them until I'm ready. Well, let's get going here. Let's see what we got. Where's my razor blade? There it is. So you can see, fresh. It's still in its plastic. I don't do anything crazy. I do things ahead of time. This is live book nook building. What it takes to actually do it. Not edited. Unedited. All right. Double-sided stickers for easy building. Here's oh no. Well, whoever packed this did not do a good job, because the double-sided stickers that are used for quick placement of things have stuck themselves to the mirror. So now this is going to add time to our build. We have to fix this problem. Which is not easy because they're stickers, and so they're sticking to everything. Or it's really double-sided tape. I always call them double-sided stickers because they are, in fact, like little stickers. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Give me a minute. Let me fix this. These come in handy. I have a bunch of them, though, so it's not like a huge deal. But I don't think I have any dots left. The dots make life easy when you're placing like little teacups or glasses or dishes on like a table. Forget it. Not worth spending an hour on. Okay, this is a problem. This whole sheet of double up, not a problem. There we go. Woo! I was thinking we're going to be here for the next year trying to get. We're going to just discard those. Those are stuck together and they're useless. Here's the mirror. I love these. They have mirrors that give you depth. Let me grab my chair here. This is my handy dandy other chair that I put stuff on so I can bring it in and out when I need to. It's over here. All right, here is the dust cover. All right, so that's going to go on last. Here are plastic pieces that are typically used in windows and things. These are stickers, which make life easy. You don't have to use glue to build books and things of that nature. And then we have these kind of little, I don't know if it's foam board. I'm not sure how to describe it. Foam board pieces. And then now we get into the wood pieces. We have these kinds of wood pieces and then the thicker kind of wood pieces. This is usually furniture and banisters. These are like doors and walls and solid pieces. So what are we working with first? F. All right, so what do we got here? This is A. This is B. C. D. E. And I'm assuming F. F, 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 F. Let's start. Let's get going. Okay, we'll put these over here. My workbench, where I usually keep all the boards, is packed with stuff. So we're going to try something different. All right, here we go. Let's just move along. I got my tweezers. I got my razor blade to help cut stuff. I got double-sided stickers out the wazoo. I got my light pack. I got some sandpaper, but where's my little sander emery board? Let's get a brand new one out of this pack. Here's more stickers. Another baby screwdriver. Here, I like these ones. Okay, here we go. Step number 1, you grab your F10. What is this one called? This is called the arcade dating. That's what it'll look like at the end. Okay, arcade dating. I always keep the picture here, just in case I'm curious about what's going on. There's also pictures towards the back for when it's finished to help you out. F10. All right, how's it supposed to be coordinated? This way or this way? This way or this way? Because when the number is actually on the piece, I don't want you to see the number. But look, there's an arrow. Can you see the arrow? I don't know if you can see it, but it's letting me know you need to see the arrow. Okay, so that helps me. Okay, that helps me. F3. I need 2 of F3. Let's just pop them out. I have no idea what I'm even building here. This is all prep work. So I'm building like a pillar, some kind of pillar. Now, let's talk about glue. These are pretty snug. And I'm considering not using glue at the moment because these go in pretty snug. So I'm just going to leave them. Then we need a bunch of F4s. All right, we got a bunch of F4s. Okay, they gave me an extra F4, which means beware, you can break this piece pretty easily. These pieces are double-sided. A lot of times, here, you see how this is not what you want? But these are actually double-sided. So they look the same no matter what direction you put them in, so you don't have to worry about it. Emery board. Oh, now I lost it. There it is. Yeah, these don't really need. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it says I guess it's not extra. It has a plus near it, which typically means extra, but plus or like an asterisk or something. Whatever, I guess I got to use it. I don't know. Did I screw up? I did screw up. I did screw up. This is extra. Just put it aside. I don't think I'm going to need it, but I already had 6 of them out. It was under my hand. I didn't see it. All right, so there's that. There you go. Look at that. Now you can see what I'm doing. All right, so there's that. Chilling like a villain. Now I need F11 right here and F12. Uh-oh. I can already look ahead at those chair legs, trying not to break those. Oh, boy. F11. Push that down in. F12. Just like that. And here you go. Some kind of pillar of some sort. A. That's part A. Well, I need to have like a little section somewhere where I can put these parts. All right, we'll just clear this here. Here, let's grab, we got a bunch of double-sided stickers here. Don't want to lose those. That's tape. That's for whatever. Oh, wait, no, lighting. That's lighting for this one. Here, let's put this over here so I don't lose that. Where are the lights? Oh, they're, they're right here. It happens. All right. Ooh, the G board. Ooh, I'm onto the G board. G board, where are you? Don't hide from me. G board. So that's A. Okay. I should have cleaned up a little bit. I just cleaned all my tools. This is so powerful. It was resolving my plastic or my rubber gloves. All right, G5. Oh boy. Oh my God. Look how small G5 is. Oh my Lord. I need 4 G1s. What am I building here? G1s. All right, so here you take this. These look like books. 1, 2, 3, 4. You cap it with a G2, which I feel in my heart I'm going to need glue to do that. But let's just press. Not too hard. You don't want to break anything. I don't know. That's pretty secure. Let's go with it until it falls apart. If it falls apart, then we will glue it. And then you back it up with a G4, and then like a G3. I was going to say G6, was actually G3. All right, G3. And then you take H15. H15 is the sticker thing. All right, here's H15. I have to, all right, place this on here, like that. Fold it back, and now we have a stack of books instantly. A little off, but don't tell anyone. It's a little, it could have been done a little better, but sometimes you just have to leave it alone. Now, I need A18. Now, what was that A board? That A board was the black board, I think, or the no, that's like maroon board. A18. Here it is. Okay. Now, I think we're going to need a little glue for this. But let me see. G19. It's here. H8. Again, that's a sticker. Another book. I've made a million of these. You know that, but it's a sticker this time, so it's nice and easy. Okay, so it's a little weird. All right, so now, oh, wait a minute. A18, A10. I didn't pay attention there. So this goes into A10. This goes into A10. And then it goes like this. And that's it. Is that it? I guess so. It's just a little bookshelf. A little shelf with books on it. All right, hold on, double check, because that doesn't... Okay, so this is called A, but it didn't give that. Maybe at the end I put it all together into a big bookshelf. Yeah, that's what... Yep, that's what... Yep, actually, it all goes into this. All right, G19. Oh, another... Oh, so G19s are books. So G19... H11. Come on, Baba Booey. Come on. That looks like it's upside down. Some of them even have barcodes. Can you see the... Where's my camera? Can you see the it's not focusing. Some of them even have barcodes, like it's a real little book. Oh, nope. I don't like it. All right, there's a little book. I need A19. Uh-oh. There's two A19s. All right, we'll take one of them, assuming they're the same. Usually if two pieces have the same thing, they are the same. If that makes sense. Yep, here's the other A19, in which I need G19, another G19 little book with H10. Look, another little barcode. How nice. How detailed. I wonder if you could scan it. Probably not. These book covers are a little too big for the wood, and it's leaving just a little overlap, which is fine, but it just doesn't look as clean when there's that little overlap. Uh-oh. Well, whatever. Okay, so what the shit? Okay, give me this. Give me this. Give me this. What does C4 look like? Oh. I'm so glad. They're not making me like the other one I did. Build all these little books. They're giving me... Okay. I gotta focus. This one goes here. See, I don't need glue. These are like really snapping in tight. And if you don't have to use glue, don't use it. This one didn't even come with glue. It probably says no glue needed. Oh, wait. G19. I almost screwed up there. H9. Always look ahead a little bit. Don't just start doing stuff. I almost not messed up. I would have just had to take it apart. Probably then have to glue it because I took it apart. Another G19. Yeah, just a little extra there. Well, I don't know. All right, then there's there. So we got a little bookstore going. There we go. And then you take this, the piece A that we just did a little bit ago, and you pop it in there. Let me see if I have to glue this. All right, everyone out of my way. Out of my way. I need my workspace. This is tough. Like when you have to build staircases and stuff, and you have to line up every single little peg and push, kind of have to push them in all at the same time. There, boom. We're already building, guys. We're already building. Not a lot of prep here. We're just going for it. What do I need? A13. Some book nooks, like you saw in my last one, you spend an hour just putting little books together. All right, A13 goes here. Okay. C1. Wow, look, we already have a floor. I'm assuming, yep, this is the floor. Guys, we're going for it. All right, C1 goes like this. And this goes like that. And look, we're already building. Look at that. We'll be done in no time. So that became C, which now goes on C1. Okay, now, uh-oh. Okay, so, all right, I need C2. I might need my paper. Okay. A4. God, this one has arrows to show you what direction the piece goes. That's just incredible to me. You don't always get stuff like that. All right, we need K3. So here's the deal. If you've never worked with, don't work on your surface covered in glue. Get something nice and clean. These are usually covered in a, what do you call it? Like a plastic film to protect it. K3. There it is. All right, you're going to pop it out just like the wood pieces. All right, remember, stay on a clean surface. I learned that the hard way. I hate dirty windows. They look terrible. Got to scrape off the protective film. It'll look foggy. If it looks foggy, there's protective film on it. But don't go crazy because there's no protective film on that side. Yep, it's nice and clear. Okay, now, what are we going to do here? We are going to take this door. We're going to flip it. We're going to get some double-sided stickers, some double-sided tape. Let's find the right, what do you call it? The right length. I had to find the word length there, people. That happens sometimes. You don't always have all your words. when you need them. You don't always have all your words. All right, grab to medium length, put one here, as close to the edge as possible, but not visible through the opening. Okay, come on. Where is it? There it is. All right, take that, put that there, just like that, just like that. Nice and easy. No need to panic. There we go. Now, you take the window, and it wants it to be like this. Oh, I already got a little schmutz on it. Is it nice and clear? Good as it's gonna be. If you're wearing gloves. Also, watch your fingers. If your fingers are too gluey, you're gonna glue up your little door. All right, now we need the piece A4. You plop down the door. Oh, I see. You come over here. Where does it go? Oh. What door is this? Looks like this bottom door on the first floor. So it goes right, the door actually pegs it. So the bottom of the door is going to come through and secure it in. That to me feels like it should be glued. However, I'm not going to do it yet because I'm going to trust the directions for now and move on. If it's still loosey-goosey like it is, a little loosey-goosey. See, it's a little like loosey-goosey, like a loose tooth. Then I'll yank it. Then I'll glue it. C5. And you have to understand something. What I'm saying verbally right now is what I'm saying in my head when I build these things. So just don't think I'm talking to you guys. I also say it in my own head. I also think, or I'll think out loud. I might even think out loud. All right, here's A20. Where's the... Oh, these arrows are a godsend. I love the arrows that tell you what direction the piece goes in. I got to write a letter of, hey, thank you for making my life easy. All right, so... Hold on. Everyone calm down. Let me look at here. These directions are just, they're ass backwards. Here we go. Yeah, it wants it to go in like this. So you don't even need glue. And then A14. There it is. Oh. Almost went into the abyss. Once a piece falls down there, forget it. You're never going to see it again. A13. Oh, that's right. I've already used an A13. Get those nubbins off of there. Make it nice and smooth. A13. And A13 goes right, or this whole piece, I should say, goes right here. There it is. You hear that crunch? That's a good sound. It means you don't have to glue it. We got to build more books. Well, it is called a book nook. All right, G board. G15. Bingo! There it is. G15 goes with G16. They get glued together, or well, actually, I can use one of these stickers. Let's use a sticker like they want me to. Make life easy on yourself. All right, you got to look for the small sticker or double-sided tape, whatever you want to call it. I call them stickers. That's just what I've been calling them this whole time. G15, right? Yeah. All right, then now the peg goes in front of. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Now the thing with stickers, unlike glue, is glue you can move it around and line them up, get it nice. But with stickers, you gotta line it up and press down. Make sure with the double-sided tape, it's gonna stick right away. So then H20. Always on the Road, Silent Night. With a barcode. That's the name of the book. And then it wants us to go like this. Then around. And like that to make a bookie book. To make a bookie book. A bookie book. There you go. And then G14 goes with H12. Now, they always name, like, this is called F1. This piece will be called F2. Luckily, in the directions, they actually show you what the book, like the cover of the book that you're working with. So this is the Scarlet Letter. So when it says put the Scarlet Letter book here, you don't have to write on little post-its, that's F1, that's F2. I mean, if you want to, you can, but when these directions have the actual illustrations, it makes it easier. H13. These book covers are just a little too big. They're too big for their britches. I'm not sure what's going on here. Book title. See, this one just says book title. It doesn't even have an actual title. It's like someone somewhere put place book title here and they just put book title. All right, so now we need A11. Where'd my A board go? Well, you find some pretty funny English in these things. All right, you got your big book goes here. Scarlet Letter goes here. See, it's just a little too big. And the book cover gets scrunched up. I don't like how it looks, but hey, if you notice that, then you got some pretty good eyes. Okay, I need C what? C3. C3. All right, so in C3, these books go here. A12. A12. Uh-oh. A12, you put this book in front, this book in the back. Probably should have done the back first, but oh God, the abyss! Ow! No! Found him. What was I saying? Probably should have done the back one first, but no bother. That one goes here. And then A17s. I like how we're using the A board, like, right out the gate. Oh, they have arrows. Oh, bless their heart. I should have done A17 first, maybe. Ow! Don't make me bring out the hammer. Nah, I got it. Some of them come with little hammers that I do use, but I also have a big hammer. All right, get those on there. And then we're going to do some A15. Now, obviously, since it's a double-sided piece, meaning it's the same on each side, you don't want to see the A15. So put the A15 inward. Now, you can see this A17 or these little arrows, but it probably won't matter. Oh, we're going to cover them in stickers, so it won't matter as I look ahead. A16. So actually, since we're covering them in stickers, it doesn't matter if the A15 and A16 are showing. However, I like to just put them in as if this, because guess what? What if the stickers don't work? What if for some reason I screwed up the stickers? Okay, now wait a minute. This sticker doesn't go all the way around. That's a good thing to note. It looks like it covers this juncture here, goes here, and then goes back to cover that. Yep. There you go. And then A4 covers this juncture here, does that, and goes back down in. Perfect. Look at that. Look how nice that is. Look at that. Okay. So now, P2. P2 is going to be over here in these pieces that aren't in the boards. Some of them come with unique pieces that you don't pop out of a board. So those are typically P. From my experience. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, we probably should have done this first, but I did not look far enough ahead, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to figure it out. It's not going to be hard. We're going to figure it out. But I probably should have done this part first. All right, so I need K4, which is this. I think. Yeah, K4. I just pop all this out. Gentle. I'm typically not very gentle, but all right, we got to pop these out, these little holes. You'll see why in a second. Come on. You can do it. What are you doing to me? Come here. There you go. Then we're going to take off the protective thingamajig. Okay. Then we are going to turn this piece over. All right. All right. It wants us to use double-sided tape. Let me just look how it is. Let me just see how it is here. Okay, so let's pop it off. We could put a nice long piece here. Oh, that's two pieces. Don't need two. Well, I might use two, but I don't need two right now. I tend to do things one thing at a time. All right, so we put one piece here, just like that. Uh-oh. Sometimes the tweezers don't get it done. And then I'm gonna put one little guy right on the edge down here, as close to the edge as possible without going over. Okay. And then, yeah, right down here, as close to the edge as possible. Probably could have used a longer one, but that's okay. We can always cut them in the future, and I have so many extra from other builds. Not a problem. Then you take the piece, you make sure, yep, you can read it from that side. Put the little thing pegs through the holes. Push that down there. Push that down there. Push that down there. And there we are. Perfecto mundo. Oh, but it does want me to secure it with B21, which really isn't necessary because we use the double-sided tape, but it's telling me to do that. So, oh, the B board is the black board. This one. It's typically railings and things. But for here, B21, that's B20, so we're getting close. There they are. Now, do I need glue? I don't know. Let's see what they do. And you don't see these, so it doesn't matter. These will never be seen. Perfect. All right, did I do everything there? Yes, I did. Now flip it back around. L. What's L? Oh, L is this foam board kind of stuff that's already coming apart on me, which is typical. All right, we need A26. All right, there's a bunch of A26s. So let's try to just get 2 of them if possible. All right, A26. Now, how does this go? All right, it goes in here. And it looks like it goes in here. Oh, I can't see this. I can't really see this piece. I don't understand what I'm doing. Where's L3? Let me look at L3. L1 has already gone rogue. It fell out. Doesn't want to be here anymore. I don't understand. I don't understand what it wants me to do. Okay, hold on. I need all the, I'm sorry, I need all these A20. I need 9 of them. I need them all. So they're all going in. Okay, wait, I need all these guys. But am I putting them in right? All right, this is where you just have to kind of use your brain. Yeah, it wants it like that. Ooh, I like that crunch. Don't go to use glue. Love it. All right, so it wants all 9 of them in. But what's the double-sided glue for? Or the double-sided tape for? All right, guys, I'm a bit confused. I'm just going to keep going. Oh boy. Into the abyss. But luckily didn't go far. All right, let's just keep rolling. I'll figure this out. I always do. See how many I've built? I mean, it just takes a moment to like get everything. Sometimes you have to get all the pieces together and figure out what on God's green earth. Wait a minute. Does it want it to go under? See, I can't see it. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me look ahead. Okay. All right. I think I understand. I think. Let's grab this long one that I had before. I think I get it. If not, oh well. I might need some glue here. Let's see if this double-sided sticker, double-sided tape does the trick. So it wants this Kirkdale Bookstore sign to be under here, right here. Double-sided tape to the rescue. Then it wants A8. How long have we gone? 45 minutes? Okay. Oh my God, A8. Okay. Okay. When you have a real thin piece like this and you want to sand off the nubbin, hold it right as close as you can. If not, you will break the piece in half. Now it wants this to be up here. It doesn't want it behind. No, it can't be behind. There's not enough room for it to be behind. Why does this piece look wrong? Because it is. If a piece looks wrong, it's because it is. No rocket science here, people. It's just a book nook. See, I did that one wrong. Now I have to check them all. Correct, 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 correct. Okay, sorry about that. Oh boy. If you start making mistakes, that usually means it's time to quit, because tomorrow is another day. In the words of my late mother, tomorrow is another day. All right, that goes like that. I think I made this more complicated than it is. I was just wondering why it was asking me to like put tape when there wasn't a piece to tape, but uh-oh. I think I have a little sanding casualty. Not a problem. Get out your wood marker. Put a little dab on there. I just like to wipe some away with my finger, blend it in. Yeah, you'll never know. These wood markers are fantastic. I love when I have Sharpies. I have all kinds of things to help with detail in case I screw something up. Okay, now that's that. Now I need P2. I need another P2. Here's another P2. Again, not from one of the boards. It's an extra special piece. That goes here. Like that. And then you grab this. And these go in here. Potentially, hopefully, a matter of factly, it has to go through two sections. Don't be afraid to manhandle it, but be careful. And now we have a little bookstore going. See that? I love this. I love this because we're already building. We're not prepping. We're not building a lot of books. We're actually getting some progress right away. Okay. These pieces give me trouble. Okay, these pieces give me trouble. I already have a door there. All right, well, J6. Let me get J6. That's another foam board. These always give me trouble. See those signs? The signs give me trouble because I tend to break them. So I have to be very gentle. I have big, strong hands and I break things. That's not true. All right, this has to go through here. This might need glue, but let's see. Careful. Careful. Gently push it in. And it's kind of out there a lot. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's in all the way. And then A9. A9. Let me see. You got to check which way it goes. All right. A9 goes here. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. Let's try this side first. Goes there. I don't know why it's giving me trouble. I don't know why it's not going in. All right, maybe a change of... there we go. All right, not sure what I did different, but that went. That's going. Now this is going. This doesn't give me a hammer, but don't be afraid to get yourself one and use it. Okay, now that's on. Now, it wants me to push the door in. I've never had to do that before in a book nook. Okay, it's in. There we go, our little bookstore. Okay. Oh, I still need this. Let's just keep going. 8 o'clock. Or maybe stop here, and because I just kind of finished a section. All right, that'll be good for this video. This is the Rolife Book Nook and Wonderland TGB 10 arcade dating. I'm going to call it a night. An hour, I think, is long enough for a video, so that's what I've done so far. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Did it do it? There we go.